Hi, welcome to On the Road. Behind me, what you're seeing is the house of Mary Todd Lincoln. Mary Todd Lincoln, of course, is the wife, or was the wife, of President Abraham Lincoln, who you've heard of, I'm sure. I'm in Lexington, Kentucky. Her home, interestingly enough, or her childhood home, has been preserved. It is connected to Rupp Arena and is on the main street in Lexington in a historic area. A lot of development has gone on around here, and the house was preserved in the 70s by the wife of the governor, who realized that this was the house that Mary Todd Lincoln had grown up in. There was a number of things after the Todd family left. It was a brothel at one point. It was a grocery store at one point. But now it has been restored, and there have been artifacts that have come back into the house that were Mary Todd's and the Lincolns along the way. Interesting story. The Todd family, lost in history at times, was a family that was very divided, especially during an era that we know today as the Civil War. Mary had a sister named Emily. Emily had a husband who was a general in the Confederate Army and was killed in the Civil War. Emily went to visit and stay in the White House with Abraham and her sister Mary. This created a little bit of political backlash for the President of the United States. And they told him that they could not have an enemy from the South staying in the White House, to which Abraham Lincoln said, "Mary and I will choose our guest, and she is family, and we love her." Lincoln had the amazing ability to reach across the aisle, to cut through the differences that divide us, to find that common ground that unites us. That is a lesson that I think we all need to learn today. And so this was a place that Abraham Lincoln visited with his wife. It was a place that he walked through, and you can see some of the places that he was, and you can get a feel for the Todd's background just by visiting here. Life lessons, families divided, how to love in spite of the differences. Great lessons to be learned on the road. Hi, as a bonus to the Mary Todd Lincoln House on the Road episode, right next door to it is an old church that has been preserved as well. And you're allowed to park in the parking lot of the old church. And as I pulled up, I saw this sign. And I thought, wow, they held a parking spot just for me. So this is where I parked.